Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is PK So from Property Wealth Partners. Now, one of my roles in the Property Wealth Partners community is really to identify price gaps in the market, to identify good buying opportunities, to look into the directions for the community so that they can actually go into projects, go into properties that could potentially be profitable in a few years' time. All right, so today I am actually in one of those properties that's undervalued in my opinion. And from the backdrop that you can see from behind me, I'm obviously here in the prestigious tranquil setting of Sentosa Cove. All right, now Sentosa Cove is an interesting area. It is not an area that everybody likes, but it is also an area that is very much preferred by the rich and wealthy, not just in Singapore, but also around the region and around the world. All right, now if you're one of those who are looking for a retirement lifestyle, a place, a holiday home for you to retreat, to get away from the hustle and bustle of the urban city life in Singapore, basically in a world that is totally different from what you see in the mainland Singapore, now Sentosa Cove is the place for you. At less than $1,400 per square foot, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very good buy. All right, because now if you look at some of the prices in Singapore, which are of course reasonable because it grows in tandem with how the general market has been moving over the past many years, but this is really out of the place. We are looking at less than $1,400 per square foot for a very generous size unit, a 4-bedroom here at 3,745 square feet. The owner bought it at close to $10 million. Now we are looking at about $5-something million. We're looking at a loss of close to $5 million, ladies and gentlemen. So was it a price that was a good entry price many years ago when he bought into this property? Well, in my opinion, that was a little bit on the high side. Okay, in fact, it was on the high side, and now he has to sell at a price that is much lower than what he has bought last time. All right, so it is a good price right now at 1,300 plus PSF. I think you can't really find a comparable place with such tranquil environment in Singapore at this PSF, which is actually lower than almost all parts of other parts of Singapore in the mainland. All right, so there are a lot of buyers these days who are looking to downsize from their big landed properties after they have sold it. They are looking for a reasonably large condominiums for them to retreat into, for them to retire. They like the slower pace of living, the waterway views, the ocean views, the golf course views, the greens around here, quiet setting. Now, there's no other place than in Sentosa Cove for you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is PK So. My number is 96971131. In the Property Wealth Partners community, I'm there to identify opportunities like this, to point out the directions for you, looking at the charts, looking at trends, looking at the land bid prices, and identifying pockets of opportunities for our community over at Property Wealth Partners. Do reach out to me at 96971131. I look very much forward to meeting up with you. Thank you.